Hey everybody, how are you today? Today is the third video of my 30-day video challenge. And today we are going to we're going to continue on from pretty much the same topic, but kind of tell you how different ways or different things that stop you from accomplishing goals and getting to where you want to be. And today we're going to talk about stress. Okay, who does not experience stress? I know I experience stress. I know many of you out there experience stress. Okay, so what we're going to do is talk a little bit about the different symptoms of stress. And I also have a little worksheet here that is also on my website at www.lifeshareuniversity.com under click media, click forms and brochures. And I want to apologize because I just realized that there was a setting wrong in one of the buttons for the downloads for the goal template. So it is up now. If you guys would like to download it, it is there now. So I want to apologize about that. I did go and check and I fixed it. But this is what we're going to call what we call a thought log, and there's other ones on my website as well, which is symptoms of stress. Oh yes, such a wonderful subject. So anyway, what I want to talk about is how you find the triggers to the stressful events in your life and what's stopping you from moving forward. Okay, because when we experience stress, there's a reason. Okay, there's a trigger. So when you get to the real root of that, the real trigger of what really caused it, because when we react to something, let me tell you something. You're not reacting because of that present situation. You're reacting because something in the past happened to you, and your brain took that in, and your protection part of your brain said, I'm never going to let that happen to me again. And every time somebody acts like that, like roles in a, like actors or role playing, okay, people come into our life to make us get over that fear or that event that happened to us in the past, okay? And I'll get into that more as we move forward. But for now, let's talk about getting our thoughts together. Okay, so I want to go over some symptoms of stress, and again, it's on this sheet that I have on my website. Okay, physical symptoms. Okay, fatigue, difficulty sleeping, stomach ache, chest pain, muscle pain, headaches, migraines, indigestion, nausea, increased sweating, weakened immune system. And let me tell you something, stress is the number one leading cause of disease in our country. Okay, so look at what's going on around you. Okay, emotional symptoms, loss of motivation, irritability, anger, anxiety, depression, sadness, restlessness, inability to focus, mood instability, decreased sex drive, behavioral, unhealthy eating or over or under eating. Okay, drug or alcohol use, social withdrawal, and nail biting. Okay, so there were just some of the symptoms that we can get from stress. When you go to this and get this log, this little thought log, what it's going to do is I want you to write down the event that's causing you stress. Okay, what thought is coming to you during that event? What story are you telling yourself? Are you telling yourself, somebody says something to you, do you automatically get defensive and think, and does your brain tell you that you're not good enough, or I'm not good enough, or somebody's making fun of me, or anything like that? So think about the story that you're telling yourself, because usually that story is not true. Okay, the consequence, what emotion or behavior comes from that thought. Okay, do you snap out at your husband or your kids for saying something that reminds you of something else? Okay, and then write down what the alternative response, how can you better or react to that in a healthy way. I always say don't react, respond. Okay, because a reaction is something we do immediately. We're like, bam, and we're like, I can't take this, we freak out. Respond in a healthy way. If you can't handle it in that moment, pull back away from the situation, walk away, catch your breath, take some deep breaths, and then go back to the situation when you feel so much calmer and you just feel like you can actually talk instead of, or should I say, you can respond instead of react. Okay? And if you have any questions, I don't want to make these videos too long. I could go on and on about this subject. Let me tell you, this is what I specialize in the in changing your life field. So, psychology and behavioral psychology and transpersonal psychology. So, if you need any help or you have any issues, I am so here to help you. That's all I want to do is help other people. Okay? Because I've been there and I understand. I truly have been there. And boy, can I tell you some stories about my life. And I plan on using my life as a lesson for other people, to help other people, not to for sympathy, but to help other people. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you tune in to see more. If you have any questions, feel free to private message me on Facebook or visit again, I have a lot of great personal development worksheets at my website at www.lifeshareuniversity.com. And you click media and click forms and brochures, and you can find a whole bunch of great personal development worksheets, and I will be adding to them too. So I hope you have an awesome day and stay positive. See ya.